Hey there, Jake with Titan Applicators. Kind of gonna go over this recent job that we just had. We're in Commerce City, Henderson area in Brighton, Colorado. We got a call from a building owner that was just switching out his tenants, and they were having some issues with leaking. Their biggest things were around, they were having leaks in certain areas, so we identified the leaks on the underside of the building and found that it was all the penetrations, the units that were going through. There was actually two old water cooler units that were on. So we got up on the roof, found those, and actually identified a couple of seams and screws that were loose that were letting water intrude. Once we got up there, we realized that under the water coolers, all of that steel had actually been rotted out. So we knew that, we talked to the building owner, he said that those aren't in use anymore. So we knew that the first thing we had to do was get a crane and get those out of there. So what we did is we got a crane out right here on site, we pulled those off. Now we had some pretty big holes there. So we got some new sheets of metal, got the right type of gauge steel. We got those on there, secured all of those with the right screws, got all the caulking under the seams. Once we got those in, then we could start identifying our seams and our screws. We then went through and put down our coating on all the seams, put a layer of mesh and another layer of coating over that to strengthen all those seams. When we went to the other units that were going to be staying there, we realized one was about 6 feet long and it was just pulling all the water up on it. There was also another one that was about 3 feet long, and same thing, it was pulling water. The steel was good, but we could tell that after time with the water sitting there wouldn't be good for it. So what we actually did is we built crickets with our roofing foam, built these crickets out to divert a lot of the water from getting trapped on the back side of those units. So we've got those now. Today we're actually done with all the seams, all of our crickets, all of our detail work, and today we're actually spraying the entire roof. We're using a Protect 6300 high solids acrylic coating that is good for UV resistance, good for water resistance, and we're going to lay that on over 30 mils to get our 10-year warranty on that. Once we're done with that, the building owner is going to be good. It was another good thing too, when we got here today, we had just had rain last night. We checked out all of our seams and all the penetrations that we already had, and we had 0 leaks. So that is good because we know all our seams and all our patches, our detail work is perfect. This extra coating now that we're going to put over the whole thing is just to hold everything down and ensure that nothing's going to get past this roof assembly.